Hey everyone, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite TV shows. I wouldn't say these are of like all time, but they're definitely like my top 10. Hey, so my camera cut out. I think I was in the middle of saying like these are my top 10 favorite movies or something. So this is a few days later and I'm redoing it. Yay! So it'll go back to whenever I had to like get up for something. So you'll see that later. But for right now, this is what we're... Number 10 is The Amazing Race. It's, I wouldn't say it's a game show, and I wouldn't say it's like, it's not obviously a reality TV show, it's not acting, but it's like a chat. I don't know how you say it, but it's an amazing show. It's on CBS, I believe. And it's just like, you can win $1 million and you travel the world with, you have like one person, they like compete in challenges and stuff. And I really like it. It definitely was better, I think, in the earlier seasons than it is now. I don't know if it's on right now this season, but it definitely is really good. And they have some cute guys every year. So number 9 is Scorpion. Scorpion is a show about geniuses, and it's actually based on like real people. Walter O'Brien, and they work for the government as like contractors. I think that's how they call it, freelance contractor or something, and they solve problems that not normal people can, because obviously their IQ is very high. I really like it. It can get a little repetitive, like you know they're gonna like make it out alive because there's 5 more episodes in the season, but I think it's really good and the acting is really good, and like you would never be able to know that these people aren't geniuses in real life. I feel like they do a really good job about making them really seem like they are geniuses. So my 8th show, I almost said 4th, my 8th show is Lab Rats. This is one of the older shows that I watched, you know, in elementary school, early middle school probably. I loved the show. So I don't think it's on anymore. I could be wrong, but they definitely changed it, and I like the earlier seasons better. But I just thought it was a really good show. I really enjoyed it, and I thought that it was one of the best Disney shows. Number 7 is probably the one that would surprise the most people, especially if you know me, because you know I'm literally wearing a Star Lab shirt right now. See? You're like, and if you don't know, it's The Flash. That's the show. If you don't watch The Flash, you wouldn't know what Star Labs is, but it's where it kind of the whole show takes place. Anyways, I love The Flash, and like I think the show's really good, but I watched the show because of Grant Gustin. I don't think everyone completely knows that about me. Like even my best friends do, but not everyone who knows me knows that. They just think, oh, you're obsessed with like the Flash show in general, but Grant Gustin is my baby and I will marry him. Sorry, LA. Your boy's mine. No, I'm just kidding. That's his fiance. But I really I watch it because the characters are all really good. There's a lot of great actors. Wentworth Miller is my all-time favorite actor. That's the other thing. People always think Grant Gustin's my favorite actor. He's not my favorite actor. He's just my favorite like person. I don't know how to say that. Wentworth Miller is an amazing actor, and he's in my top show, so that would make sense. But Grant Gustin, I would say, is like my favorite celebrity, if that's what you would call him. Actor. I don't know what people describe as a celebrity anymore, but I just love Grant Gustin. Like everything about him is perfect, and I mean his acting's amazing too. But yeah, I just love The Flash. If you don't know what The Flash is, then go watch it right now. It's superhero based DC. You should all go watch it. So I have a Flash poster, and I will turn my camera so you can see it. I showed you guys the Flash poster. So I have that one, and I also have one behind here that says, it's like single taken, and then it says mentally dating Barry Allen, and it has a check.
Why not?
But number 6 is The Arrow. The Arrow, I love the characters. Like, hands down, they have some of the most well thought out characters, I think, on TV. They really own in on the backstory of the characters, and you know they do that because of the flashbacks that they have in this show. I think that, I mean, Stephen Amell, again, just like Grant Gustin, who doesn't want to see him on camera? Best season was, I feel like it was the 3rd season. They had Slade Wilson. The character is amazing. The man is, he's Australian, I think, in real life, and definitely on the show he's Australian. But that season was probably my favorite by far. I loved that season. If you don't know what it is about, I'm not gonna, it's hard to explain, and you'll see this in another show, that it's just hard to explain because there's so many, it's like you explain it either from the 1st season or like the last season, so, you know, because there's so much stuff that happens, you know, in between. So my 5th show, and this again might surprise my friends, Grey's Anatomy. I am only on season 10 right now, so this is like a new show that I've just started watching, and I've probably watched it for like probably a month now, and I love it. I can't stop watching it. It's my obsession. The characters are so amazing. There's cute guys in it. Number 4 is The 100. Again, this is a show that you have to kind of explain, you know, by season, but it's an amazing show. Some of the earlier seasons I feel like were a lot better than the 4th season. This season is currently on, it's season 5, I want to say. 5 or 6, and it's really good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite season, but it's definitely better than last season. It's just a great show, and you all should go watch it. Number 3 is the show called Forever. This had 1 season and it stopped. Saddest thing ever. They need to bring it back. I want to say it was on CBS, but I could be wrong. It was honestly the best season that they could have made for that show. The acting was amazing, and it kind of follows because I know it's not a show that a lot of people watch, especially because it only lasted 1 season and they should have brought it back. But I don't know how they would have done that just with like the show itself and how it ended. But it's basically about a man who is invincible, or I think he's not invincible, sorry. He comes back to life. I'm blanking on the word, but he, like, after he gets killed, he wakes up, he like wakes up, I guess he wakes up in like the same river or something with like naked, like every time. That's part of the story, and he just goes along with his daily life, and he never dies, so he helps to like fight crime and stuff because he can get inside like the killer's mind or something. I don't know, but it's a great show and I highly suggest you watch it. You can find it on, if you have like CBS All Access or whatever, one of the All Accesses, you can find it there. Number 2 is Survivor. I love it. I've only watched it for like, I want to say like 7, no not 7, like 5 seasons or something, but I love it. I just think it's a timeless show. It's gone on for 36 seasons. When something's gone on that long, you know it's good. They're definitely getting kind of repetitive with the challenges, but I think it's a really good show. And if you like it, I want to go on the show. I want to, like, when I'm 18, I want to start applying to go on. I just need to learn how to eat fish because I don't like fish. My number 1 all-time favorite show, Prison Break. I love it so much. It's such a good show. It was on for 6 seasons or 5 seasons. Again, I'm really bad at that, but definitely on for 5 seasons for sure. You would think after 5 seasons it'd be enough, but you still want to see more. This is definitely a show you have to explain from a certain point, like in the time, because otherwise you start giving so much information. They're like, well, what happened this or this? But the acting in it is amazing. The best part, I think this is probably one of the reasons why I like it so much, is the actors. Wentworth Miller plays the main character, Michael Scofield, And Wentworth Miller is such a good actor. He plays Captain Cold in The Flash, and his brother, Dominic Purcell, I think is how you say his last name, plays his brother in the show. But he is Heatwave in The Flash, so it's kind of, it just works out. And it's just, Lincoln Burrows is the character name of Dominic. It's such a good show. Acting's amazing. Watch it. That's all I can say. It was on Netflix. I feel like they got rid of it, but you gotta find it. It's so good, so amazing. It's like action. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you guys want to see something, if you want to see like my top 10 favorite songs or movies, whatever. Bye.